All right. With 12 minutes before the jam closes, George is insisting we add the new feature. What the heck? Why is mine saying I have changes to game manager at endless level? Alright, 8 minutes left. Let's delete the functioning uploads and put in 2 untested uploads. They're uploading. 6 minutes before it's due. They're uploading.
Screenshot of the fracture looks fucking.
If these are broken, we are not gonna have time to replace them.
For the past 6 years, the first Pancake boys have competed in the GMTK Game Jam, an annual 48-hour game-making marathon where thousands of teams compete around the world to develop the best game, fitting a surprise theme. However, this year was quite special. Mark Brown, the facilitator of the Game Jam, decided to extend the competition length to 96 hours, and the boys had managed to get an all-star lineup of developers to boot. Micah Kelly, considered to be the Michelangelo of the 21st century, grasped the reins of art design. James Saunders, a virtuoso songbird who famously beat Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst in a freestyle battle, took the helm of music direction. Oliver and George Philbrick, both repeat winners of the Turing Award, led the charge of programming. Last but most certainly not least, Declan Morrison, a galaxy brain prodigy with a record-shattering IQ of 1031, did a little bit of everything, of course.
I think Gordon and Mike are sitting in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I'm shreddy. Here, do you want to take this chair?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant so you could sit. We'll begin shortly. Oh, it's another minute?
What a scam.
I'm muted.
It's time, boys.
Have I missed anything?
GMTK Game Jam 2024 begins right now. Your goal over the next 4 days is to make a game that fits the following theme. Built to stay.
I'm writing it down. Nope, no bad ideas. No bad ideas.
I'm sorry, I just got back.
Oh, you're so cringe.
Built to scale.
The theme is bricked up.
You start out as like a microbe in a petri dish, and you just slowly get bigger until you're like planet-sized, like goo. What if you like keep growing and you have to like navigate a puzzle before you get stuck and pop? On a platformer where the bulge in your pants keeps getting bigger. No. What if you're just like a little submarine in somebody's veins?
Oh, that's it. I like that. Less silly but more cool would be that same idea, but you are a human and an actual submarine exploring an old god's bloodstream.
Okay, what about Factorio, but it's a horror game? What if we made a dating simulator, but you're 3 feet tall?
Taxes? Oh, and they scale with income brackets.
A game where you have to like craft a virus to like spread as many times as possible, like a computer virus or like a biological virus.
I mean, it's like Plague Inc. but for computers. But a game where just like your pointer finger just continuously becomes larger until it's like comedically large, so you can push the world's largest button. We should also explore how many things can we get on screen at the same time.
The game ends when we draw so many polygons to the screen that your fucking computer crashes.
Yeah, I think we could just make an inflation fetish game.
Let's say you're like, you have to march in somewhere, and then you grab like a crystal, and the crystal makes you small. and now you need to escape the same location you just marched into, holding the, this crystal that makes you small. You have to try to escape with it. It's valuable, whatever. So got inflation, parentheses economy, inflation, parentheses fetish.
Oh, what about a letter-based game? A massive plane of letters.
A word
doing
search
something.
where there's like 2 words in like a 1,000 by 1,000 grid. Think of the word scale in terms of climbing, right? You could scale something.
Oh yeah.
Or musical scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, constructing something, maybe like Ultimate Chicken Horse inspired, but you're building something that you have to climb. It's built to scale. Wait, like Tetris, right? You're controlling these falling blocks, and the other person's trying to jump up them. Wouldn't that be sick? But yeah, this is what the game's gonna be. We'll call it Avalanche 2. Like a Kelly! That camera on me.
Get that out of my face.
George, what does bricked up mean? To you?
I think it means like when someone's really jacked and they're like really small. What does it mean? I feel like I've repeated the phrase bricked up in a polite company.
When a man
Thinking it meant someone.
when a man becomes aroused, he becomes bricked up.
It's not good. I've definitely said that to people I should have said that to.
Like who? Like who would you say?
I don't know, like at work and shit.
Holy shit. That was more delicious than the meal. It could be about like the slime caves. And when the blocks landed to justify them sticking in place, they were like
Can I play around with the slime?
what do you mean by that?
Okay, so maybe the best place for you to start is character?
Yeah, I'll start on just getting a.
Do you want to do the capybara?
Yes.
Nice. With a little Indiana Jones outfit and go little fuck.
Yeah.
A pancake on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pancake!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oliver, can I use one of these
Wait,
to
George,
cut
show
one
me
of
the
the
scissors. That shit's gourmet. For paper prototyping.
My thought was you wouldn't be fixed to grid when dropping these.
Yeah.
Like maybe you could drop this. like this.
Tiny Towers does is half grid snapping. So you can place them like this.
I wasn't even. I was just gonna say no snapping. I don't think snapping's necessary.
I think it's very satisfying if you want, like when you drop these in, you're gonna want to try to make them, fit together nice. You know what I'm saying?
I see what I actually just from dropping these already. I think we're seeing, like, there's a lot of complexity in this alone.
Yeah.
Cause like this is hard. Like I can't really. I can jump do boop, 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 but that's pretty much it.
You don't think you could make that? You should be able to make that?
How would I get there?
Well, I feel like this should, like, edge grabbing up kind of deal. I don't know.
Yeah, well, so that's what we have to figure out is, like, how much range we want to have on the leap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also if we want to give them the option to have, like, a
Edge
one...
control.
Yeah, like, maybe, like, you stick to a wall and then start to slide, and then you can have, like, one jump off of the wall.
I was thinking that any launch off a hold should be much further than you can go. otherwise.
Yeah.
I like him.
Smith.
He's gonna be a really small, but
I think he looks a little doggish.
doggish. Kind of
Show the eye.
Would you extend that, fill that pixel in the corner?
Pull up a picture of a capybara doing a pull-up.
So, I mean, I suppose I could, like, add the,
Oh yeah, they do. I do. Yeah, but like flat eyes they have is like.
Yeah, that's very distinctive.
yeah, let me just, see if I can just cover this.
And then their nose is kind of sloped like.
Oh yeah, it can slope down, yeah. It's like this. Maybe I should have been looking at an image of
We're reaching the end of our first night. Mike is heading out.
No, you woke up immediately when I said that.
Declan's schnoozing. Good night, Micah.
His foot is
See you in the morning.
the bar.
All right, back to it.
Iterating function.
We're back at it. It's the morning. 10:33.
I'm gonna turn on the copyrighted music.
Yeah, we did the what Mark Brown told us to. We got our big boy sleep. I'm working on the character controller still. He's like grabbing holds. Hang on. I don't think I can control it with one hand. There we go. He's grabbing holds and he can launch off of them. I'm kind of nasty with one hand actually. Look at my eagle grip.
Alright, Oliver's working on holds and we're working on hanging holds now.
So look, you can jump around, but the horizontal hold had no power to it, so I changed it a little bit.
Let's get the art update from Morka.
There he is.
Capybara Man.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Wait, can you show the normals? There's gonna be shadows, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be huge. You're running.
Oh, that's sick. That's great.
Yo.
Yeah, and then just the jump frame, just
Mhm.
reaching out. And then the wall slide.
Oh, the wall
That
hang
looks
looking
great.
good.
I'm just gonna use that to.
Oh, that's the
as
slide.
like. I'm gonna use the wall slide as like the hold idle, just like a modified version of that.
Is the hold, are we gonna leave space for the hold? Do you know what the design of that's gonna look like yet?
I'm working on the system to distribute potential points to put handholds on, sort of procedurally.
You can see the tiny little blue dots on it. Those are the holds, right?
Well, no. Those are like those are the interpolated points in the collision mesh. So like on this side, for example, there's only points in the collision mesh here and here. So I'm generating these points in between so that we can then generate the points between each point.
So those
And I don't know how to write code, so I'm basically just throwing math at the wall and seeing what
Holy
sticks.
shit.
I know it's really gross. Don't look at it too closely. I haven't written code in a really long time.
There's a lot of vectors in there. Well, I hope I don't have to touch this code later.
Alright, I got these kind of fire particle effects going.
What's he doing?
God damn. I think he got the golden ratio going on.
Oh my god, I'm capping.
Look at him.
I'm capping right now.
He's Cappy. He's Cappy burying. Oh, I don't know if I should be able to do that. Look at him slide.
Wow.
Show the dangle.
You want me to show them the dangle? My dangling? We're making progress. We've got kind of like close to playable prototype here, but we're finding bugs and stuff we want to fix like now. Yeah, trying to get it more and more playable. So you can try to figure out what's good. The player just keeps respawning and then getting squashed instantly, and it's suspending that block in midair.
Those two performance.
Yeah, it used to be a
Yeah, the background, I'm working on trying to get that to tile. There's spikes and holds. Yeah, we're balling.
Alright, so we're doing like the bars, like, you know, those stone columns on either side to frame it up.
What do you think about this one that I said?
I like that
So we have the stone like to just kind of frame it, and then on this side it's much wider, so we can give like the queue. You know, if we had multiple things in the queue, and then we got this guy jumping around, stuff's placing. You're dragging stuff in to place it.
Yeah, and then they just start there, and then the goal is to like, you know, get up to like another section,
Another door. Oh yeah.
I think that would be.
That's super easy.
Yeah.
In terms of like, we just have one spot for them to go to, and that's your finish line.
Alright, I just got a basic form of the camera movement working. Micah left. George's taking a shower before bed. And Declan will be back in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Plug. 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 Plug.
I feel like it's not as strong as I expected.
It just like
that one's bigger than the last one.
None of that.
Oh no shit. He was like in frame.
Can we play this song over our
we're fucked.
Big?
Wait a minute, I can't move.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. It's coming.
No.
It's coming. He's gonna get it.
No.
I'm geeking. I got some art.
Hell yeah. No, I've made it so he's barely keeping it together. He's tweaking. Hell yeah.
Once we implement the die animation, it'll be stuck into you.
Right, while you're dying.
Yeah.
And then feed in the number you want, and then say dot timeout. 100 seconds? It's in seconds. Yeah.
It's gonna be like...
Yeah, 1 seems right.
I think it's 0.5.
Yeah.
This is so fucking dumb.
Proud of yourself.
We did it.
We did it, Gangy.
Most important feature implementation.
The only sound effect in the game right now. Hell yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, Declan made this delicious dinner. Look at this soft-boiled egg. God damn. Hang on. And Patty's peanut sauce. Pushing broken code to main like a boss.
He is committing irreparable damage to the game.
Okay, so we have some things to fix.
We got the player dying.
Oh, I can't go to EP.
And it's definitely gonna cause a lot of bugs tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll come home to a bug log, but at least it's working. Anyhow, yeah, I've got work tomorrow, cause imagine having a job. But I'll be back here around 3. So these guys are on their own, and they're gonna be making levels, I think, right guys? That's the main hustle. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow, I gotta go to bed. Alright. Good night, guys. This is All of Man 521 signing off for the night. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30. We have 21 and a half hours to submit our game. I feel like we're chilling. Are the sounds all good?
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, have you heard anything?
No. Let me
Declan do the
sound.
Let me get an earful.
Yeah.
How have you not changed that? What do you mean the sounds are done? Late night in the studio.
That's how we know it at the floor, about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong.
Declan's working on an inverted level.
Today we're gonna learn.
It's semaphore.new. I learned what I needed to.
George just watched 2 seconds of a tutorial. Hell yeah.
It's so cute.
I like Tappy a
I
lot.
unlocked the game.
You guys packing up. This is the last time we'll see him before the game goes live. The game is due in 13 hours.
Oh, Jesus
14 hours.
Christ. I feel good.
I feel like we're chilling. Yeah, wait. Give me a. Let's get POV. You're dapping up Micah.
endless mode too easy right now.
When I edit that, remind me to put really like wet, squishy sounds in it.
All right. Anyway, we love you, Micah. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Rest easy.
Thanks, Michael.
It's 1:30, the night before the jam ends. So in 11 and a half hours, the game is due. We have it on. We already have we have a completed build on itch.io. So even if we sleep in tomorrow and miss the deadline, it's in. These are my things for tomorrow. We need to do a full playthrough test because we still have not. Blind if possible. We need to get some people at least to play the opening, see if they can learn the mechanics quickly. I'd like to get a WebGL build on so people can play in browser. And I want an end screen because Micah drew up a delightful end screen. And I guess we need to add screenshots too. I'll put that down. Good night, George.
Good night. We did it.
We did it.
I slept like shit.
How so?
I don't know, I just wanted to say that.
We do a little lying. I just feel like if people...
You sleep like ass too.
What the fuck are you talking? Alright, it's 9 AM, we have 3 hours until submissions close. We have it in, right?
Yep.
But we want to do a pass because no one has played all the way through it yet and made sure everything works right. Okay, we have 2.5 hours. Remember when I said it was 3 hours, it was actually 4 hours because I miscounted. But yeah, we have 2.5 hours. We just did a full playthrough and basically everything works. We encountered like one bug and we're not gonna bother fixing it.
Yeah, it seems pretty impossible to replicate. And we have. Yeah, we have a few balance notes, but they're very minor.
Yeah.
I don't see mention of the grapple points that are available on some of the bugs. Can we put that in somewhere?
Jesus Christ. Declan's doing some last minute audio balancing. We have just under an hour. We've got a build online working.
Does it have the credit screens?
No. There's 45 minutes left. We just got the current build is up. It's working in WebGL.
And now I'm at
and George is adding features.
All right, 8 minutes left. Let's delete the functioning uploads and put in 2 untested uploads.
We're uploading 6 minutes before it's due. If these are broken, we are not gonna have time to replace them. Yeah, I didn't untest the build though.
Okay, it's good. Click save.
Alright, I think we're good. Save. View page. Looks like I can download them.
That's time, boys. That's 1 o'clock.
We did it!
That's 1 o'clock.
We weren't even that close.
We've got it
this
in.
year.
George, we submitted with 6 minutes left. What do you mean we weren't that close?
Hang on, wait. I feel like we need a more triumphant hurrah. We did it, right? We're done?
Yes! Let's put it on! We did it though. Good job, boys.
We fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it. Escape to quit. Escape to quit.
What? That was it? Bro, it just ends?
Yeah, we kind of stopped recording after we submitted the game, so there's like no footage.
There's so many questions left to answer.
How'd the game come out?
Did people like it? What happened to Micah? Did we make it into the GMTK winners video? How do we do in the Game Jam? We need to know!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Cappy and Tappy is a co-op game where one player's plopping down Tetris blocks and the other is climbing up a gigantic tower.
Hold up, wait a minute.
nice, baby. Anywhere once.
We got some breaking news here. The hit game Cappy Tappy, Temple of Peril, is taking the world by storm, a mere hours after its release.
That's right, Jay. This unprecedented reception is leading some to claim it's the best indie game ever made, surpassing the likes of Fez, Spelunky, and Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's even a hit with the older crowd, and we've got a camera in the field now. Over to you.
Oh, good thinking. Which way you
Well,
going?
what could watch you in?
Where you going? Why would you do that?
The first Pancake boys had done it. They'd made a certified banger video game that was adored by all. They knew they'd struck a vein of gold, and at this point, there was only one logical option: keep digging. Cappy Tappy Steam release coming in 2026. Wishlist now.